What you got going on here, man?
Well, I just, I like to back things up, right? Because y'all say receipts matter. So, JP, are you still in here? Because see, you were extremely rude to me, and then I got off, and then the chat was saying how you were rude, and then you were up here making excuses about how you're not accusing anybody. Queen, can you do me a favor and read JP's comment right here
Right where?
on the screen that I shared?
It's I gotta keep it where I can't see you.
Yeah,
I can't see it very well.
Can you make it bigger?
I'll read it. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sorry. I'm blind. I'm blind as hell.
This is a response to someone. This is a response to someone named Woodstock. I heard that too, but Truth Not Feelings, or whatever his name is now just took in money for billboards, and according to him, took out 30% and then sent the money to Clue. But you're just asking questions, right? So you're accusing me of something I didn't say whatsoever. I said, YouTube takes the 30%, but instead you wanted to go push this agenda. So once again, ma'am, you're not accusing anybody, but here's a screenshot, a receipt like you say you like, to show that you absolutely are accusing people. So just because you don't like me or you don't like Clue doesn't mean you get the right to go around and lie. That's what you don't get to do. I don't care how many of these people like you. You will not lie on my damn name.
I didn't lie on you, and I'll read the comment myself if you want me to.
I just read it. Everybody just heard it.
That's fine.
And you did lie on me because I never said I took 30% out. I never said that. YouTube takes 30%. Ma'am, you are on YouTube. You know YouTube takes the money. I showed receipts yesterday because of your bullshit. Right. It's on my page. So now you can apologize. You can apologize for calling me a thief. You could.
Can you let her talk?
No. Hold on. You say you're not going to apologize for calling me a thief.
Can I say what I was going to say?
Are you going to apologize for calling me a thief? It's real simple.
I never said you were a thief. Where does it say that?
You just said I took 30% and sent the rest. First of all, I haven't even sent it to Clue yet because we haven't got paid yet. So there's another lie.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you already.
Read it then.
I said you sent it to Clue already?
Yeah, read it. Read your own damn comment, ma'am.
I can't see it on the screen. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll read it for you then. Okay? Because apparently it's forgetfulness when it's convenient.
Well,
I heard that too, but Truth Not Feelings, or whatever his name is now, just took in money. Here we go. Just took in money for billboards, and according to him, took out 30% and then sent the money to Clue. Eyes.
Right. You did say that. It's on the live that is now gone off your channel.
I said the live that's off my channel.
The August.
Woman, there is 30% to 45% or whatever it is that YouTube takes. Okay, I actually said it wrong when it was 30%. I said,
"Oh, YouTube takes 30%."
I showed and so I added in all of my AdSense that day and my memberships that day, and I haven't even gotten paid because we haven't gotten paid yet.
Right.
Okay, so Clue hasn't gotten paid, so I didn't send anything to Clue.
Right, and by sent, I should have reworded that. Sorry, I just,
So then that's calling me a liar. What you're doing is you're backtracking now, right? Just admit, hey, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. We can move on.
Say something. You ain't giving her a chance to speak, man. You got to give her time to talk. Shit.
I do. When I said that you sent it to Clue, I do apologize for that. You have not yet sent it. It was stated that you would be sending it to Clue. I can't go back and pull your words because that live from August 19th is no longer on your channel.
I'll check on that. It may have been pulled down by YouTube. I get violations, just so you know.
No, YouTube didn't remove it.
Or you could just apologize for saying that you called me a thief. I'm not a thief. I have not even received the money yet.
I gotta say that's a little rude to assume that YouTube. Why would you assume that?
Assume what?
You can't see his fucking dashboard. Like, why? No, YouTube didn't remove it. You don't fucking know that.
So YouTube leaves up every other live but removed that one? That's weird.
He got struck the other day and the fucking video was taken down.
From
when
August.
He fucking restreamed from court. What are you talking about? I don't like you. Period.
That wasn't the August 19th.
You're just a nasty, hateful bitch, in my opinion. But I'm
no. Which one? Hold on. Which one are you saying? Let me see here. I'll go look. I'm gonna look right now. Which one? It was 2. You said 2 weeks ago, or what?
August. Yeah. So the 18th
And
is
there was
there.
another live that I did the next day where I said, hey guys, I don't have the money to cover this. I'm going to have to wait till I get paid, because initially I was going to cover it until my wife said, no, we're not sending that type of money. We don't have it to send.
I did see that. You're correct. I did see
Okay,
that.
but did you report on that, or did you just report that I took out 30%? I don't take out anything. YouTube takes it out, ma'am. So for you to say that is calling me a thief. And if you look at this whole post that a whole nother that ran with it, it's because of your comment. And you can't just accept you said something that was wrong.
I did. I said that. I said I retract that you said you sent it to Clue. That was my mistake.
Did I take out 30%? Did I take out 30%?
You said that in your live that you were doing on August 19th.
Yeah, but you just saw the receipts. The receipts are on my page. If you want to call me a thief, go and look at the receipts.
No, he didn't. He said minus whatever YouTube takes. Minus whatever YouTube takes. So that is a lie. A lie.
Okay, which live? What live is it? Which one is it?
So go down. Okay, so see the one right there. Go back up.
Let me ask a question. How do I take money out of something I haven't gotten the money yet for? Please explain that to me. If I haven't got paid yet, how the hell do I take 30% away?
Well, to be fair, Truth, I look at that as you would it like you would take it off when you send it out, because you're also taxed on those dollars that come in. So I took that as that was you taking your 30% out to cover that and then would send it. I'm sorry.
No, YouTube takes the 30%. Why would I have 30%? What are we even arguing about? The receipts are on. Hold on. I'm just going to pull my receipts up.
So it's right there.
Is that what this? I don't even know what fucking live we're talking about. Mug him if you got him. Fuck. What live? What live are you talking about, baby? Because I don't know.
So
this is crazy. This is crazy as hell to me. Oh my God.
Okay.
Children.
I haven't even gotten paid. Hold on. I haven't even gotten paid. How the hell could I take 30% out of something I haven't gotten paid? What is wrong with y'all?
I took it as you would be taking the 30% off because you still have to pay. You still have to pay taxes on that.
How do I? No, that's not what it. What 30% taxes? Who pays 30% taxes?
Oh, YouTube takes 30% out. That's what it is. I mean, that's just what it is.
Right.
They've always taken 30%.
But she was saying that I took 30% off the top for taxes. There is no 30%
I think what she's
taxes.
trying to say. What I think she's trying to say is that you were saying basically YouTube's going to take the 30%. That's how I took it. I thought,
that's what I said. Yes, that's exactly what I said.
You let me explain what I was saying before I keep getting interrupted. You still have to pay taxes out of that money that you earn. That money that you have your portion of your taxes out of it. And I take
That's not how. That's not how AdSense is set up, though, ma'am. It's combined. I wouldn't break it down by day and say, "Oh, this day I need to pay this a month." That's not how it is. You pay it on a 1099. Right? You don't pay it that month. Why would I hold the money? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
You are trying to mansplain to somebody that doesn't fucking need your mansplaining.
Mansplain. Wow.
How about we all just
disrespectful. Wow.
Can we
If
just
I
all
said you were trying to women's to me, you'd feel disrespected, wouldn't you? Why do you think it's okay to disrespect me? No. Hold on. I'm sorry. JP disrespected me up here, and it was continued. I came up here and I proved my point, and now I'm being said that I'm mansplaining because I brought a receipt. This is ridiculous. That because I'm the man, I'm supposed to.
Hold on. We're still trying to find the live that this was said in.
It's gone.
So we have. So what live is this in, JP?
Because it's not out there. It's gone. It's August 19th. It's not there.
Right.
Okay, so which one was it in between these two or what? So he can go pull it up.
I'm gonna look it up too.
Go up to
the one. I was gonna say that way he can pull it in, so he can pull it up. I mean, what?
Right
we
there.
Don't have to be so defensive. Like we can.
The Care Bear. Go to the Care Bear one.
Okay, right here.
Yep.
That's where it would be at. So before or after this one here.
In between.
What date is it again? What date?
August 19th, right?
Yes.
19th. I don't even have an August 19th. It was taken down by YouTube, and I can show you a screenshot of my damn inbox right now. Thank you very much.
To show them people that, Drew. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is literal craziness. I'm so ashamed right now. Like, this is so fucking stupid. I swear to God, I feel like I'm in 8th grade and you like that boy and I like the same boy and we got a fucking problem. The fact that like we are supposed to be grown-ups, if someone clicked on this live right now and they aren't used to YouTube true crime or whatever it is, they would literally be like, I feel so sorry for every adult up there and the people in the chat. Like, this is crazy.
This is not a true crime channel.
It's not a true crime channel.
Second of all, I did apologize for saying that you already sent the money to Clue. I did apologize for that. And I said, I'm sorry. And I said, I retract that. I don't know what else you would like me to say. That's
the 30% part. The 30, I didn't say I kept any money for myself because I haven't gotten the money yet. How would I keep money for something I haven't gotten yet, ma'am?
I won't retract that because you said on that live, August 19th, that we can no longer reference. You said, I will be taking out 30% because YouTube takes out 30%.
We're supposed to believe that because you say it. We're supposed to believe that, right? Just because you say it. You have proof of it? Show me the video.
Bitch, you said it.
I'm not a bitch, first of all. Don't talk to me with disrespect.
You said that. And you know
if I called you that, you would be upset. What is it? Yeah. What does it matter? 30. I haven't even gotten the money yet. I would never keep money from a child. You are ridiculous. And it's just giving you content to talk about people. And it's disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself that we're even here arguing over something that hasn't even been put in my account yet, that I showed receipts to on my own page yesterday. And if Clue didn't get the money that I show on my receipts yesterday on the 26th when we get paid, then you would have something to say. But right now you're just accusing for no reason whatsoever. And you're sounding pretty ridiculous. And as you lose this argument, you want to call me a bitch? That's ridiculous.
You said
because if I called you that, it would be all hell broken loose.
I wouldn't take offense, I promise.
Well, you might need to.
I would not. But I'm just saying, you even wrote it again on your community post. I stated that 30% would be taken out by YouTube. You wrote it too.
I said it. Show it. Show it. Show it. You're accusing me. Show me.
I can't pull it up and share on my phone. You can go to your community.
Why not? You see, okay, I got you. I'll pull my community page up and I'll show that you're a liar again.
You didn't say that 30%.
I have no. Wait a second. Watch this. You're about to learn. Wait a second. Hold on. By YouTube, not by me, woman. There's a difference.
That's what I just said.
No, you didn't. The post says 30% to myself. I was going to take 30% out. I did not say that. You are lying.
You said, I'm taking the 30% that YouTube takes. Once again, I will reiterate that.
Why would I take something that YouTube takes?
Oh my God, you're playing.
Are you serious? You're playing word games. You're playing word games, ma'am. You're trying to accuse me here. I'm about to share this so we can read exactly what I wrote because you, ma'am, you need to backtrack a little bit because you're wrong. And it's so hard for you to apologize because you'd rather call me a bitch than apologize.
I did apologize. I said
no, you didn't. You did what was convenient to you.
Oh my gosh. I literally said, I'm
sharing it right now.
I said, I'm sorry that I said that you already sent it when you did not.
But you won't apologize for calling me a thief. But you won't apologize for that.
I did not say you were a thief. So I will not apologize for
keeping 30% for myself would definitely be called a thief, ma'am. I don't know what you call it, but that's a thief.
I didn't say you were keeping it for yourself.
Word for word. Took 30% out and then sent the money to Clue. You didn't say 30% out for YouTube that you want to play word games. You didn't say anything. You took 30% out. I took 30% out means I kept 30% and sent the rest to Clue. Get out of here. Your argument sucks.
You're playing word games and you suck at it.
Will you please bring up what she just talked about, which was my post?
I'm not apologizing.
It doesn't surprise me that you're not apologizing, but you're wrong. Let's read this real quick. Yes, ma'am. What does this say? Attention, all you liars pushing bullshit. I did only one fundraiser on my page for Sebastian Rogers, and that was August 19th, 2024. We raised $1,000 in about 45 minutes. Here is some easy math for you smart ones. I said 30% was taken out because that's what I thought YouTube took, but I was actually wrong. It's more. Out of the $1,000, my account received $677.87. First picture. However, I decided to give everything made that whole day, including memberships from the day and AdSense, coming out to a total $763.23. Easy math, I think, but definitely not any keeping shit for myself. So take several seats and have a great night, Rooster Squad. Now, $677.87, August 19th. If you look over here, that's supers. It's highlighted, right? Next picture. All, right? $768.23, August 19th. But why you want to talk about people being grifters? You see this small line right here? This is all the money this grifter over here makes. You see this?
I know how to read.
So why you acting like people... Well, I'm sorry you don't know how to read this. This is a graph. We learned it in 3rd, 4th grade. And on the bottom right here, it shows us kind of, what we're doing with our channel. And there's all watch page ads, short feed ads, memberships, and supers. It's broken down. Okay. So I'm not a liar. I've said it again. From $1,000, what I got was $677.87, whatever that percentage is. Okay. Right. What I'm sending, however, is $768.23, which includes my AdSense, my memberships that day, and the fundraiser we did.
Correct. And I did.
So there's the receipts.
Right. And I never said, you show me where I said truth is a thief. You will not find it. Number 2. You
just said word games. Took out, he said,
Listen,
according to him, took out 30% and then sent in money to Clue.
True.
What does that mean?
You can't read. All right.
I said, first of all, that you took out 30% for YouTube, right? 30%.
Why would I take 30% out for YouTube? That's not how it works, ma'am. You're crazy. You don't take your own money out for YouTube. Hold on. You don't take your own money out for YouTube.
I did not say that you lined your own pockets with the 30%. I also
knew what you meant. You knew what you meant.
I also never called you.
Ridiculous, woman. You're really crazy. You can't even admit that
you gotta give her a chance to finish. You gotta give her a chance to finish.
I never said that. I will not apologize for something I did not say. I apologize for what I did say that was incorrect. If you can't take that, then that's a you problem, not a me problem.
That's your problem.
Sure. Okay, bud.
You're wrong. A liar. No, you're wrong. You're a liar. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your platform to come after me, because instead of just taking this lesson that you spoke before you knew what you were talking about, you're going to turn it and take it to your followers and try to come after my channel. And I'll say it today so we can watch you do it. It just plays out like a typical bullshit over here when you get shown to be wrong.
Wait,
Lauren, you can come back up here if you want to. You're, I just seen you were back there.
Hold on. I was wondering, JP is a creator?
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I missed it. What was the question? It cut out.
You're a creator?
No, I don't create anything.
So you just come on here and start shit.
I come on my channel and I bullshit with people and make people laugh. Yeah, that's it. I don't create shit.
That's calling someone a thief is not bullshitting or making someone laugh. Matter of fact, it causes problems in someone's life. And the fact that you don't understand that by saying he took 30% out and sent the rest to Clue, that's insinuating that I stole it. And you knew it when you said it, but you can't be woman enough to admit you were wrong. It's real simple.
Okay, Lauren, you're up here. Hold on one second. Lauren, you're up here.
Okay, sorry, I'm new to this and I'm nervous. But
it's all right, girl. You're fine. It's all right.
I was in Truth. I was in Truth Live that day, and I just want to clear it up, because I believe he said YouTube takes 30%, right? And he was going to match that 30%.
That's what I said, correct.
Yes.
I was going to match putting it back in. That is what I said.
Yeah, so he was going to put that money back in. He wasn't going to take that money, is what.
I mean, can I ask a question? Like a little bit elevated. So were you just putting up like the $1,000 ahead of time, and then you would take the
So I'll tell y'all what happened. It was actually a really funny and cute story, right? So we're in there, we were making fun of grifters, and I said something to the fact of, who's going to put money on my new Mercedes? There was a car that I said, just making a joke, and 2 of my subscribers sent $10 each, and then a couple more sent money, and I was like, guys, I'm joking, obviously, but what we're going to do is just send this over to Clue for the billboards. Okay. So my chat was like, well, hell, let's just go ahead and do a small little fundraiser. Right. And I'm like, well, if y'all want to, cool. When it got to 1,000 inside my what do you call it? the super chat. I told everybody, guys, I can't get y'all can't send any more to me. I can't cover this, right? I just can't until pay comes in. Then we put up Clue's PayPal, right?
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be responsible for more than $1,000. If you listen to that whole video, right? And honest to God, it was on the spot. It wasn't planned, nothing like that. It's real simple. My chat wanted to do it. So I'm like, cool, we'll go ahead and do it. There was no pre-planning. There was no back conversation about it. It was literally spur of the moment. My chat wanted to do something good.
So what do you think the 30%? Did you just tell them like, hey, YouTube takes 30% from the 1,000?
I was under the impression it was 30% that they took, but I was wrong. That's where the 30, and that's why I said in my community post is like, I thought it was 30%. It's actually more than that. You know what I mean? I didn't know that.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
I have a question. So YouTube took your August 19th live down, right?
I'm assuming it's not there, and I don't delete my lives, so there would be no reason for that live to be deleted. The other live that got taken down was the trial that I was live streaming the other day. I got a what do you call it? A mark. What do you call them?
A strike.
You won't get
strike.
If YouTube took that down, I don't think you're going to get the monetization from that video if YouTube took it down, right?
I don't know.
That is correct. If YouTube takes it down, you don't get the AdSense from it.
Right. What about the super chats and memberships, though? Do you get to keep those? And I'm genuinely asking. I don't.
Hold on, JP. You Kodo said check your messages first. Gotta tell you that first, and then Truth. I'm sorry, I don't know if I did that or if you did that. I don't know what happened, but you're back up here. Okay.
Yes.
Can I just say for the sake of adulting, how ridiculous it is that we started out having a fun time going to listen to Brittany and her crew squabble like little children, and now we are them.
Well, I'm not them. I'm not squabbling at all. So.
I just don't like accused of calling somebody a name when I literally didn't say that. Actually,
called me a bitch, so that's just as bad.
I mean, hold on. To be fair, JP, don't know you, don't ever want to.
Okay.
To be fair, the simple fact that you came up here today when, quite frankly, this was not even a topic of conversation.
It was.
And then you come right in like you are essentially trying to call everyone a thief. Now you can sit here and backtrack and be a adolescent child. I don't care. But Truth has a point in what he's saying. Whether you want to see it or not, I can't help you become a woman, honey. Your mama and daddy should have done that a long ass time ago. But you cannot sit here and act like you did not come in like that.
Listen, first of all, I'm just going to put this out there. You're not going to talk to me that way. I don't know.
I just did.
I don't know. Think you are. But
I'm Clue.
You're not going to. Point blank, period.
Well, you can't stop me over there, can you?
Queen, I will talk to you later.
I was like, you're going to go rile up your people to go after Clue and me now. How shocking.
That's so rude. I'm sorry. Queen, I'm sorry to you too. I know it's your panel, but that's rude. Like, she came up here accusatory. I don't care what she says. I don't care. And if people can't see that, again, I can't help that. But no, that's rude. And then I do agree with Truth. I saw what she wrote. And to sit there and act like that's not what you were saying, that's a lie. You're sitting here lying through your teeth. I'm sorry, not sorry. I just don't like people like that.
I mean, I never did see her call you a thief. I never seen her write that or seen anything. I didn't see that. So I don't know if maybe I missed something or whatever. You know what I mean?
Queen, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
right.
Sure. What's up, man?
If someone makes a post about you and says you take out 30% and send the rest someone else, and you're not supposed to take the 30% out, what does that make you?
Well, I thought that maybe you fronted the money first and you took out 30% to pay.
No, that's not. She said she heard me say it on my live, so she would know if she was listening to my live. That's not what I said at all. I said the exact opposite. I said I didn't.
Right, but then that girl came up and said that you said you was gonna match her on some money, and that's not what was said either, right? So
no, I did. No, that was what was said later on in live. We weren't talking about that. I said, you know what I'll do? I'll match whatever YouTube takes out. That's
right. So, but you see how that can be confusing because now we have, you know what I mean? Somebody listened to the first part of your live and then listened to the second part, and so it went from the 30%, but then it went from you're going to match it. So it's, two different people are hearing two different things.
Yeah.
No, man, because there's a difference between taking out and matching. Those are totally different words. Completely different words, completely different meanings.
I won't argue that.
Like,
right, but did you say you was going to take about it first, or no? You did.
No. I said YouTube's going to take their 30%.
Yeah.
And then,
not you. Okay, I guess I took it as you.
Because that makes a lot more sense if she's talking about YouTube taking 30%, because obviously they take 30%.
And that's when he said. That's what Truth said, but that is not what that post said. That post said he was taking 30%. He is right. She is wrong. End of story.
Well, that's what she did say. She was wrong about that, didn't she?
No,
she did not.
She didn't. She said she was going to apologize about saying the last part, but she was not going to apologize about the 30%.
No, I think she said she wasn't going to apologize for calling you a thief.
No, that is calling me a thief. Why is this hard?
I mean, I don't think you're a thief, first off. I think it's just like a misconception.
I don't take it as that either. I didn't take it as you was a thief either. I mean, I didn't take it as her calling you a thief.
Respectfully, there's a whole video that was two videos that were released yesterday.
Who? I don't
calling me and Clue both thieves based upon what she put in that post. What I showed you was a post that was put on Facebook. If you look underneath that post, you're going to see the videos that were made based on that comment. So it's not just her comment; it's the ripple effect that it caused.
But let me ask this: did she make the videos?
I'll have to look on it.
Because I'm asking that because in fairness, if she didn't make that post in Facebook, somebody took that post and put it in the Facebook, and what
made it on a video?
No, it's her post.
Okay,
it's her post.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
her
Facebook
post.
in the Facebook group.
Yes.
Well, no. So it's not. So it's a comment she made on a post, and then someone by the name of Kristen K reposted it and said, if this is true about Elevated Truth, Chlamydia's sidekick, then that is a fraud. And put it in there.
Hold on. This is what was just sent to me on the playboard. The cast of The Illusionist, the Sebastian Rogers. Is that what this one is right here? Streamed live on 8/19/2024. 8/18/8/19. So yeah, this one's a deleted live. It says deleted right there on Playboy.
Go for it.
Right. So is that the one you're talking about? Jay, is JP still in here? She already
went down.
Look how much. Look at the money. Look at the money right there. Look at that money right there.
Right. Right here.
Nobody is. Yeah, but I don't know where it is because I looked it up on mine as well.
Amazon. I got it.
This is on Playboard, right? This is Playboard. Okay.
What I'm asking is there a delete trash can or something?
No, this is on Playboard, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. I'll have it. I'll tell you where I'll have it. I'll have it on my StreamYard. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pop this up because there's another thing over here too. I don't know. Hold on one sec. Hold on one second. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Here's this other side of it. It says this video is private, but this,
private. Hold on. Let me look then. Let me look. If
it's one saying private, one saying deleted. That's what I mean. Like, what up?
Hey, that's not my Facebook post. I don't even have a Facebook. Somebody took a screenshot of a comment I left on a YouTube video and posted it. That's not my Facebook post.
Oh, I just said it wasn't. It's someone named Christina K. Hold on, I'll tell you. But it was based. But it was based off your comment. That was my point. This is what I'm saying. By when we make comments that are unfounded, they can roll. You understand what I'm saying? And they create this snowball effect, which has me over here. People like, why are you stealing money and coming at me when I didn't?
Listen, can I speak for 1 second, please?
For sure.
They took one comment out of about 15 comments that I made. That's it. They didn't read the rest of my comments, or if they did read them, they chose to not screenshot those particular comments. So
I can agree with that.
That is completely out of context. First of all, second of all, You said that you did not delete that live. It is deleted. You did. YouTube did not take it down.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's in my videos, not on my lives. I had to take a song out because I got copyrighted. I can send a screenshot. Nobody's deleting anything. Go to my live or my video section.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is
Thank you.
If it's in your videos, then we can go back and listen to the entire thing.
If you went to my channel and looked for it, you would have seen it.
Did you say that? Right? Is that what they're...
Right. That's what I'm saying is that any confusion will be cleared up because if it's in your video section, then it's right there.
So it hasn't been deleted. It was just moved. See, that's how miscommunication happens. But look, that's how quick a miscommunication can happen.
Also, I never said that you stole 30%. That's not what I said. The rest of all those...
What did you intend? What did you intend by that a part of it then, ma'am? Just simple question. What did you intend on putting that in there? What was the reason for it?
Well, if
it wasn't to call me a thief.
That was one comment out of several. So it was obviously in the middle of a conversation that was being had.
Right.
Meaning there was more than just that comment. So
yeah,
that's kind of shitty. Whoever did that, that was really shitty of whoever fucking did that.
Yeah, we need to look at the whole conversation.
It looks to be on Betty's Facebook page, which isn't shocking that they're trying to spin a narrative and make it look like I'm co-signing whomever is saying that the billboards are a scam. Of course they're going to do that. So you need to look at
I can understand that as well. I can understand that as well, but can you understand my position of like this all being sent to me and then you coming up here and talking and me going, wait a second. She's the one who made the comment that started this whole ball rolling. Can you see where that would upset me?
You came up and talked to me, sir.
I did. I just asked you, can you see where that would be upsetting when you see all of this started because of a comment you put on a video?
No, because it should have been.
You don't see where that would be upsetting. You don't see that if someone did that to you, that would upset you.
Do you know how many times that's been done to me? Probably about 1 million.
It doesn't mean that it doesn't upset you, ma'am. I didn't say that. It doesn't make it right because someone's done it to you. I just simply said, would that not upset you? Would you not confront the person?
No, not like that. You didn't even ask.
Okay, you would do it. You would do it by calling them a bitch, right?
I did call you a bitch. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
well,
but like,
look in the mirror.
But I did not call. I never called you a thief, and you were saying that I owed you an apology for calling you a thief, which I did not say.
You know what you meant. I'll stand on that. You know what you meant. You came back up here to backtrack some more.
You believe what you want to believe, and I'll believe the truth, and then we'll have a great day.
Oh, see, there you go. See how stupid you sound?
Yes. So
good. Now go attack me and clue some more. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that is not my Facebook post. I don't fuck with Facebook. That was taken one comment out of about, like I said, I think there were 17 comments. So, I mean, if you want to take it however you want to take it, that's on you. That's not on me.
It's okay for people to put "I'd hate to be his wife" in the comments. This shit's okay, right?
I didn't write that.
But,
I did not write that.
I didn't say you. I just said in the comments. I wasn't talking to you.
Jesus Christ. He was not talking to you. Like he said for that one in the comments.
Why are you saying, is it okay to do this? I didn't write that. So how am I supposed to know?
I was talking to Queen. It's her panel.
Well, then specify.
No, definitely.
I don't need you to tell me how to talk.
Fuck no, that shit ain't okay. You know I don't fucking roll with that. Fuck no, that ain't okay.
I don't either, and I didn't say that, nor did I ever read that. So I don't know what you're actually speaking about.
And you guys don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. I see you in the comments. Truth didn't call her a bitch. I did.
No, I called. That's correct. She's right. I called Truth a bitch.
Well, but in the comments, they're saying I called you a bitch. You see how these people twist things? Because I'm a dude and I'm standing up for myself. I'm not allowed to take up for myself. I'm not allowed to have a deep voice. I'm not allowed to have frustration because I'm a guy on this platform that is dominated by women, and that's bullshit. Because if a guy comes at a woman, then everybody wants to jump on that guy. Show me the same respect. Throw sex out of it. This is crazy.
Oh, they jumped on my ass too, so they definitely did.
No, he did not call me. Truth did not call me a bitch. No, he did not. I am the one that called him a bitch.
I said, look in the mirror. That's not me calling her a bitch, just like she says that taking 30% out isn't calling me a thief. Now, there we go.
Can we
I'm not-
just all agree that we're all a bunch of bitches and this has been
Not me. I'm not a bitch.
This
I'm out of it. You
this
guys.
has been the literal
Gosh,
biggest
dang,
waste
man!
of the last hour.
I had to smoke a joint. Fuck.
I have to say, this is a very eventful
Damn,
Sunday.
God
guys.
damn, man.
First off, I think there's just like, I think someone misheard the 30%. I think probably what happened was you were explaining YouTube 30% and someone misheard it. And you know, when it went down due to the music, maybe you had to private because you have to remove the music clip. People just misunderstood the 30%, and that's what I think what happened. Because honestly, I do remember that live. I wasn't around that particular live, but I do remember you raised money for that. And I never, you know, and I understand your feelings, Truth, because like a little bit like, you know, you got someone, you know, kind of going at you and trying to make, are insinuating in the videos that you're a thief. And I think that would be a personal attack to you. But you got to understand, like, I don't think JP was insinuating you were a thief. That's my opinion. But I understand your point of view, Elevated. But in the end of the day, I don't think you're a thief. I think that probably you were trying to explain the YouTube money that's taken out, and that's it. I mean, that's what I think. But
well, yeah,
I just think it's sad that
when that girl came up and heard another and said that she was going to match the 30%. So, I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying? One person heard one thing at part of the live. One person heard another thing at the end part of the live, you know, or whatever in the middle of the live. So it was a little bit different, you know.
And I think we just need to calm down, try to explain it, like, you know, try to go through it and try to just explain it for the audience what really happened, so that you can kind of not have to deal with the BS with someone making a video claiming that you're stealing money or stuff like that. You know, because I mean, you know, I don't think, and I think JP probably just, you know, misheard the 30% or something. My personal opinion. But I don't know. I don't know the live's up, so maybe if you can unprivate the live and remove the music.
Private.
Well, whatever. You said you were editing out the music because you played a song in there, right?
No, it's on my videos. It hasn't moved since the live when I took the song out.
Oh,
but
okay.
if people don't want to see, here's the thing. It goes to prove another point. People send a clip of a live to another person, a creator. That creator runs with it. They don't watch the whole live. They don't see the context of the live. They just run with it, right? And then you have this little snippet that, you know, is taken for whatever it is. But here's my point at the end of the day, right? How can I take 30% out of something I haven't gotten yet?
Well, I mean, I don't think it even matters if you got it yet. You were gonna get it, right? You know it's coming on the 22nd.
Right.
So, I mean, you know it's going to be there, whether you got it in your hand or not. You know it's coming.
Right.
And can I interrupt just for 1 second?
Yeah.
Can I interrupt for just
up here?
I was just told that the video that we're talking about that was calling him out and calling JP out is from Sinner. So this is all from a hater of this channel. So they're gonna make try to spin the video to look like, because they hate JP, they hate Queen, they hate all of us over here.
Yeah, well, so we don't even speak that little bitch's name because he's a
we don't want to give him traffic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said his name. I'm sorry. I forgot.
All right. We're gonna move on though. Sam, what's up? What you doing? You can, I would say, unmute your mic and your camera's on.
I mean,
on, or if you want to, hold on. Hold on, Sam. There's somebody up here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you all hear me as well?
Yes. Now, hold on. Now we can. Now your camera's still on. Do you want to leave it on, or do you want to keep?
Yeah, I'm not bothered. I haven't got anything to hide. But I'm going to watch you from the YouTube side, if that's okay.
Yeah, you just have to pause it. Well, you're going to have to pause it because we'll get feedback. So.
Yeah, I'm not very technology minded. So obviously,
I mean.
All right, BTM. Hold on 1 sec. Sam, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not very technologically. I'm not used to this YouTube StreamYard lock. I'm in England. I'm a watcher of Clue and Truth.
I
now I've got a really dodgy accent. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay. I love it. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure I was listening to what you were saying.
I appreciate you letting me up. I get Truth's passionate. It upsets me that he gets upset. I understand he's got to stand up for himself, and he feels the need to understand it, but for people to understand it. And I totally get where he comes from. I was in that live. I watch everything that both of them do. I've spoken to them on panels before. So it did, you know, I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to, you know, I'm just not got an agenda. I just like their vibe.
Right.
And so it did start as a joke. And people started throwing money in, and truth like, oh, hold on a minute, you know, use like crazy. YouTube's going to take so much out of this. It won't all go to billboards. So we came up with other ways, you know, like whatever it is, the PayPal, the Venmo, or however it goes in, you know, so that YouTube can take less. That's how it came in.
Yeah, I mean, I took it like when I looked at it, I figured that like maybe like Truth was like, listen, I'm going to give the money to Cluminati, to this money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her 700, and I'm like, you know, maybe like then keep 30%.
Well, then at the end of the stream,
I was wrong, obviously.
Yeah, at the end of the stream, Truth was like, I'm totally giving what YouTube takes away.
30%, which would be like $300 or something.
Because we all threw it around in chat as well. Is it going to be 30? Is it going to be 40? Or is it the usual 47? I understand YouTube takes about 47% of stuff. So
you clarify this right now. YouTube's 30%. 30%. That's it. 30%.
Oh, it's more. It's actually 47%, I believe.
Yeah. Well, we knew it was in that ballpark figure.
But memberships are different, I think. But
PayPal came in. Yeah. So that is the point. That is the point of the live where the PayPal and other ways came in. So, but to go on any post, I mean, your words matter. It doesn't matter whether you say them on a live. You know, I'm a psychotherapist, by the way. What words you type, what words you say on your lives, they all matter. So if you go on a post, I don't care what post it is, and you post something that implies, and I mean, I'm sorry, Queen's going to go through her chat and she's going to see that I've typed in capital letters because I'm sitting in England all frustrated. When you go and you type or you say that someone is not doing what they've said they are going to do, you imply that that person is being dishonest. And that's why I had to come up. I don't care who it is. I don't care who did what and who did it. You know, yeah, fair enough. I've got a soft spot for Clue and Truth. But you cannot go on a panel or type your words and imply that someone is doing something that they've said they're going to do or they're not going to do, because that does have far-reaching consequences. Do you know what I mean? That's what I don't know JP from Adam, but she implied that Truth wasn't doing what he said he was going to do. And that's how thousands of us in this chat took it. It was an implication, and you cannot imply that someone is doing something without backing it up. As Truth and Clue, show the receipts. Do you know what I mean? That's the saying, show the receipts. Truth's done his best to show what he's got coming in and going out. Clue does it all the time. Clue shows us where the money's coming in. She's shown us how many blips a day. She's shown us how much money it costs every day. You know, how much clearer can you get? And I do find people have said, you know, the negative creators are the ones, and I actually stand on that. Your chat is only as negative as your creator. So if your creator sits there and says, she's going to do this, he's going to do that, you watch it, next week it'll be this, then your watchers they're going to roll with that, because like we always say, people can't think for themselves. They don't want to be the ones that do the homework. Do you know what I mean? So they're just going to sit there and roll with it. You know, you've got your typical grifting channels. They'll sit there and go, my car's broken, I can't afford my leave. Do you know what I mean? You know, Tara Lynn's grifting for a lawyer now because she can't keep her shit straight. You know, it's not like Queen. Like Queen's got to defend herself against fucking batshit Betty. It's not like that. If you can't keep your shit straight, that's the only reason that you would be, you know, second guessing everybody else, because you're judging people by your standards. That's my personal opinion. Allegedly, these are my personal views, but I generally find that's how people roll. You know, and a lot of us, we find truth honest. We find Clue honest. Cletus is always the voice of reason. Queen doesn't tell lies as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? And everyone else is just pure entertainment, you know. But it's not entertaining when you imply that someone is not doing what they said they're doing. And it's exactly like Truth said. You can't take something that's not been given yet. So that's a factual statement. You can't take money that's not been given yet. So that's really what I've got to say. You know, it upsets me when Truth gets upset. Truth needs to remember what he told Stephen yesterday. Like, take it with a pinch of salt. Let these people think exactly what they want, because they're going to anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true. But also, I would probably like, Elevator, you're up here, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still up here. Yeah, I'm up here.
I mean, let me just give you a little piece of advice. I mean, like, some people are going to make videos that are just basically very small channels that are going to nip at you a little bit. And my advice to you is always to ignore them, because like when you aired them, you're giving them views, man. And it's just like, you can explain it on your show. And I think when you go up here, you just basically, to be honest with you, probably gave that guy more views than he should ever have, because the guy's a loser who, probably lives in his mom's basement at this point. I don't know. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
sorry. Well, here's the thing, B. Tim. You're right, and I think one of the disadvantages for me is I don't know these cliques, right? I don't know who has beef with who. I don't know who plays who against who. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involved in all that as much as I possibly can stay out of it. I simply thought that, you know, if you're going to say something, you know what I'm saying? Like, asking a question is one thing. Cool. You asked the question. I answered it with what I showed. Right. Mm-hmm. But I did this yesterday. I put this out yesterday because I got this yesterday. Right. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I can just nip this in the bud real quick and just post what I made that whole day, because you can't fake that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so that's what I did. But then it's continued. Right. So it's like a snowball that once it starts, it continues. But you are right on that. I don't, you know, also when y'all were asking me about the video, Queen Bee had said the name of a video. And I was looking for that name, and that name is in the live or in the videos, which was, I think she said, the cast of The Illusionist or whatever, which is what I was looking for. That's not the 19th. When I go back and look on the videos that I have, it's not the 19th. So I don't know where that live is. I may have deleted it for copyright. I don't know. But nonetheless, the numbers from that live are there. And the fact that I'm willing to put on the extra $300 out of my own money, I'm not understanding where the issue is here, right? Like, it would be one thing if I was like, I've taken it out and I didn't tell my chat that I was going to make up for that.
Well,
does that make sense?
This is the one thing I want to insert, and then I'm just going to go back to muted. But you're not going to do that, JP. That comment up there, you're asking questions and Truth and Clue can't handle it, honey. You're not about to do that. You can gaslight everybody else in this world if you want to, but I'm not going to be one. I sat here, answered your questions. You came with problems, but you don't want to be a part of the solution. Fuck off.
And I would like to add, and I'll jump down, because obviously you're probably all sick of me anyway.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But when you say, "Oh, I'm not calling anyone a thief," you don't have to. You just implied it, and you implied it in black and white as well, in words. And I don't care if it was JP or if it was 20 other people. When you put it down in black and white, you have implied it. And it's as simple as that. But anyone that's been watching, you know, we've all got our favourites. You know, Clue's my favourite, Truth's my favourite. Truth came in because he got so passionate about this case through Clue. And as it happens, we all just love Truth as well. But you can't imply that someone isn't doing something like holding money back. You just can't do it. Because it wouldn't be nice if the shoe was on the other foot. It's that simple. And truth, just to save your blood pressure and all the rest of it, don't just remember what you told Stephen. You gave Stephen some very good advice. You and Chloe do not have to prove shit to anyone, not to no one. You spare your blood pressure, spare whatever, light a spliff, whatever. Do not bite to these people, because this is all they use for their creations. This is the only, they don't do any research. They don't do any homework. They don't go and do anything of substance. They just sit there and take shreds off everybody else. Don't let them do it. And this is exactly what you told Stephen yesterday. And that's it now. I'm going to jump down because I need a drink. And I really appreciate you letting me come up, because it's a long way from the UK and it's a very expensive phone call. So yeah, just all of you, take a chill pill. Remember what you're saying. Remember what Chris Proudfoot said yesterday. Just stop it. Mm-hmm. No one's got anything to prove. If anyone thinks they can do a better job, go and do a better job. It's that simple. But Clue and Truth, you carry on doing what they're doing. Otherwise, I haven't got anything to watch every day. I'm just saying.
Well,
thank you. Hey, Queen,
well, like I said,
And
the receipts are the billboards are still, and they've been up there for months. Those are enough receipts for me.
Well, that was my point from the beginning. You come up here and you're like, this is the problem. This is the problem. Well, baby doll, if you want to take it over, take it over. Like, that's the thing I don't. And then you sit there and say, no, I'm not going to do any. Well, then don't. If you're not willing to put in the legwork, shut up. Shut up. If you ain't willing to do something that somebody else is doing for the good of this case, then shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Queen, if you don't mind, I want to address Coda because it's a genuine question. It was said, why are you so angry with JP over an implication? Because she asked questions, but last week you said questions about Seth were not implications. I genuinely want to know the difference. She was asking a question on the panel, right? But the initial comment was not a question, right? My frustration was from the initial comment, not any questions that she had. So I hope that explains an answer to that, because, you know, it's, once again, maybe y'all are okay with it, with feeling like someone is calling you a liar. I'm not. That bothers me, right? You can call me a lot of things, but a thief, not a liar, a thief, right? And at the end of the day, I felt like I should address it. It's turned into this. I apologize, Queen, that it has. And now that I sit back, I can see where this could very easily have been some type of, you know, hope that it would happen. Not JP, not Clue, not me, but other people intertwining shit to make us go at each other. I can see that after y'all pointing that out. But nonetheless, I meet energy with energy, right? I felt disrespect, so the thought that I was going to give respect is kind of out the window, right? Now, I understand, since we've all talked about it, people can hold grudges, they can do what they want to. I get the point of view that people are putting up here. I still feel the same way I do. I'm not mad. I was frustrated. People need to please stop assuming my emotion. Just because I have a loud voice or a deep voice does not always mean that I'm angry or out of control. I don't know how else to put it. I've had to say this my whole life.